Once upon a time, in a small, peaceful village, there lived a curious boy named Timmy. He loved to draw and paint, even though he only had a few old crayons and scraps of paper. Every night, before he went to bed, Timmy dreamed of creating pictures that could come to life. One sunny morning, while exploring the forest near his village, Timmy stumbled upon a peculiar sight, a small, glowing paintbrush lying on a mossy rock. The paintbrush sparkled as though it was made of stardust. Curious, Timmy picked it up. As soon as he touched it, he felt a warm, tingling sensation in his hand. Timmy rushed home, eager to try out his new discovery. He dipped the paintbrush into a jar of water and began to paint on the back of an old wooden board. To his amazement, the moment he painted a butterfly, it fluttered off the board and flew around the room. Timmy gasped in awe. The paintbrush was magical. Over the next few days, Timmy painted all sorts of things: flowers that bloomed instantly, birds that sang cheerful songs, and even a tiny bridge across the village stream to help his neighbors. The villagers were amazed at Timmy's creations and began calling him Timmy the Artist of Life. One evening, as Timmy sat under the big oak tree, he thought of the one thing his village lacked: a playground for children. Timmy got to work, painting swings, slides, a merry-go-round, and even a tree house. As soon as he finished, the playground sprang to life, complete with cheerful laughter from imaginary children who danced in his mind. The news of Timmy's magical paintbrush spread far and wide. One day, a greedy man named Mr. Grindle heard about it and devised a plan to steal the paintbrush. He sneaked into Timmy's house at night and took the paintbrush while Timmy was fast asleep. The next morning, Timmy woke up to find his magical paintbrush gone. Heartbroken but determined, he followed footprints in the dirt that led to the forest. Timmy soon found Mr. Grindle, trying to paint piles of gold and jewels. But the paintbrush, sensing Mr. Grindle's selfishness, refused to work. "Give it back," Timmy shouted. Mr. Grindle laughed and waved the paintbrush in the air. But as he did, the paintbrush began to glow brightly, blinding him. It slipped from his hands and floated back to Timmy. Timmy held the paintbrush tightly and said, "This paintbrush is not for greed. It's for bringing joy and helping others." The brush sparkled as if agreeing with him. From that day on, Timmy used the magical paintbrush to make life better for everyone in the village. He painted gardens full of fruits, streams of clean water, and houses for those in need. And though he never painted for himself, Timmy found joy in the smiles of his friends and neighbors. The magical paintbrush stayed with Timmy for the rest of his life, reminding everyone that true magic lies in kindness and creativity. And so, Timmy's village thrived, filled with art, laughter, and love.